the scene of the crime where I fell. I was trying to avoid the slippery spots and literally fell on a slippery spot. So, ouch. Thankfully, I have my TENS machine with me. So it is currently working on my ankle. I also have my little hand warmer thing that I put in my boot as well. Positive note, it's not my driving ankle. Ugh, they are so annoying with this horn. But there's a race, like I said. But positive note, it's not my driving foot. But yeah, no fun, no fun, no fun. But look at this ice though. Let's see if I can zoom in. All that ice. We've had food delivered, our Indian fave. We only went with the one that we really love tonight. And of course, some naan. Oh my god, guys, so much has been going on. I did record some of the fact that I fell. And other than I think I recorded our food the other night, I don't think I recorded much of anything else. But today is Tuesday and I'm feeling better. And I was going to share the fact that I have started buying seeds because I want to start growing some of my own food. So some of the seeds arrived. I'm excited. Obviously there's a lot to learn, but these seeds seem to have pretty good reviews, so I snagged them. And I think I'm going to go with hydroponic methods, but we shall see. But I'm very excited to have these and to get started. I've been sharing content on Threads about other people that I've come across who are farmers or gardeners or food growers, and I'm just really excited. I definitely think that we probably need to have some control over some of our food sources, so excited for this. But in addition to that, like I said, it's been an interesting month health-wise. First getting sick, and I know why I got sick because, and it's like I just knew because I'd been out and I didn't have my sanitizer. I wasn't using it like I normally would, and so that's why they got me. I did not have COVID, and thankfully I didn't have any of those like super crazy bugs, although mine was not pleasant. I think I did pretty well, also because I do take my my elderberry and things like that, and I got echinacea, stuff like that. So I think that definitely did help me, although I was not happy and not feeling well. I think it could have been worse because hearing a lot of talk about people being real sick. But I think it was because of me not sanitizing as much as I should and normally do. And then always, touching my face because I'm always hot and sweaty too. So it was a recipe for disaster. But for the most part, that is done. But falling, just glad I didn't break my ankle. I definitely twisted it and it was super swollen. It's still swollen. It doesn't hurt as much. But the kicker was my knee on the opposite leg was like worse than my ankle. I'm like, wait, what? Thankfully, my knee didn't get real crazy until the next morning because I had to drive myself home and the knee is on my right leg. But yeah, so like I said, today is Tuesday and I can walk. It's still a little painful, but I'm used to pain. I hate saying that, but it's so true. And I've just been trying to stay off of it, rest, elevate all the things. So I feel like tomorrow will be a day where I can get up and get out because I haven't been out since it all happened on Saturday. Other than Bub pulled the car up and I got in the car because she insisted we go out for some air. And we went out for air because the other night I smelled something really weird and heard this crazy sound. So apparently something was wrong with the heater in the building. So we had no heat for the last 2 days, but the guy just left. But last night we went and bought a heater because it was cold and we were all in the same room last night. So that was fun, I guess. We hadn't been in the same room, sleeping in the same room in years. But we did that last night. But so yeah, that's just kind of like a little catch up of where I am. I'm hoping to kind of get to the things that I was supposed to be doing this month that kind of got pushed to the side because I wasn't feeling well. Like, you know, the vision board and all that kind of stuff, and just different things, different kind of content that I'm going to start posting on the vlog and all that kind of stuff. But today is just a little check-in. I'm actually in the process of getting ready to upload a new video from like a couple of weeks ago, maybe. I'm just behind on posting those because the last thing I was thinking about was doing any of that kind of stuff. But yeah, so just like I said, just wanted to check in for a little bit. Talk to you later. Do you still have him? Yeah. So I got the latest video up, and now I'm doing it a different way. Instead of uploading on my phone, I am editing it in Shot, but uploading the videos to Dropbox so I can open it on my laptop so that I can follow all the YouTube rules about naming and for better SEO and all that good stuff. And also pretty good quality. Sometimes when I've uploaded my phone, I've not been so thrilled with the quality, especially when it's like full screen like this. Yeah, so got that up for today, and now I gotta do the other half because it was a longer video that I have split in two. So gotta do that. And finally, since I can move around, I'm gonna do a little cleaning in this kitchen, and I might call it a night early because that girl is a little sleepy. And I'm actually leaving the house, as I mentioned earlier. I'm leaving the house tomorrow, so I might go to bed early. Before it's not even 4:30 yet. Hello, good morning. Very early in the morning, I have to go and pick Bub up because I used the truck yesterday. And she so kindly took the bus because I had to go and do some work that I hadn't done in over a week because of the whole fall thing. But yeah, it is super foggy out and super early. All right, it is almost 8 a.m. I didn't go back to sleep, but I did just go lay back down for a little bit. And now it's raining and I have to go to the post office and run some other errands. I gotta get my food. I probably should have got a delivery order, but I don't know. Walking slow, but I know I need to, get in motion. So that's what I'm doing. I love rainy days. Just kind of wish I wasn't out in it. Yeah. Well, I got my umbrella though. My nice big bubble umbrella, so it's gonna be a little slow slog, but I'm only going like, a block? So, block and a half when you get in there. But I love rainy days. Love, love, love. One thing about the rain, definitely kind of keeps the people away. Moving like a turtle. Honestly, I think one of my best qualities is that I can truly laugh at myself. Like, I'm so grateful for that. And it's so pleasantly empty here. Like, crazy. But alright, I've mailed the letters that I need to mail. Now let me pick up my mail. I like it. It's peaceful. After all the drama at the other post office, I know folks are tired of hearing me talk about it, but it's a really big deal. It's like, seriously. To be able to find a way to relieve yourself of stress is a really big deal. Got my auto show media pass and my latest book. It was so funny because Bub was like, you getting books? You got a book subscription? She's so funny. She hates clutter. So she's just like, oh, why are you getting books? I'm like, to read. It was kind of funny. I also like how old school it is. But all right. We're ready to make it back to the car. I went to Whole Foods last night and they didn't have my sausage. So I'm gonna try Hyde Park. Hopefully they have it. Because I'm kind of hungry and I'd like to make some breakfast. But yeah, let's make it back to the car. We'll walk a different route. Okay, I should have brought my DJI, but just wasn't feeling like messing around. There's Native over there. We love going there. It is Black owned now. Young gentleman. I think he used to be a manager, but then when they shut down all the other locations, we took that one over. And he's doing a lot of cool things there. He had like a vision board party. He's doing like restaurant week, bringing in like Nigerian, I believe, food, jollof and stuff like that. So good for him, because I believe he is Nigerian. I believe he is. But good for him. First of all, that he was able to keep it open so I can get my faves. And also that he's just doing other things with it. He had like a news segment about his restaurant week offering. So kudos to him. Promoting his business and keeping it going, because you know that's hard to do in this day and age, like super hard. So kudos to him. But like I said, we're walking a different side today. We're on the Clark side. Normally I'm on the Dearborn side. I gotta wipe my nose. Normally I'm on the Dearborn side, but like I said, we're doing something a little different going back. Just to mix it up a bit. But yeah, super rainy day. It's a federal building, so you'll find blockades like this all over, around downtown and different buildings. And this is a plaza where I was like, ooh, it was slippery. They didn't have enough salt down the other day, but thankfully it's not super slippery today. Oh, look at that big tree in that building. I wonder if it's real. But look at this beauty. So amazing. Absolutely beautiful. All right. I don't want my parking to run out. So let me pick up my turtle scroll a little bit. I'm literally only going like over there. Gotta remind myself not to touch my face because I have not sanitized my hands. That's how I got sick last time. So we don't want no more sick. Like no more sick. No more sick, baby. No more sick. Got back just as my parking expired. I tell you, it's turtle scroll. Got a girl moving super slow. But yeah, it's a Friday, which is normally so crazy downtown. But because of the rain, it's so peaceful in a way. I'm trying to find tissue to wipe off my glasses, which, by the way, are still broken. The arm is still broken. Oh, I forgot that I put all my little tissue and stuff in here. Still broken, but yeah. I'm gonna have to go to storage and try to find my other ones. But yeah, I literally got back here just as the parking was expiring. So it took me 30 minutes to walk across the street and come back. So this turtle stroll, baby. Thankfully that lady was gone, the little, whatever you call the ticketers. But all right, I am headed to Hyde Park to see if I can get my breakfast stuff since they didn't have it. It's 10 o'clock. It's definitely time to head back. I got in the elevator. I thought I pushed the button, and I didn't. And as usual, I'm sweating. But I want to sanitize my hands one more time before I touch my face, because we're not trying to get sick again. But yeah, ready to get home and eat. I'm at the house, but it is literally pouring, so I guess I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit, because yeah, no. Definitely no. So I guess since I'm sitting here, I'll open up my latest book. Oh, and they finally sent me my hat. This was like a special when you like signed up. So I got my hat. And this was shipped out to me 3 weeks ago. But the post office, for whatever reason, I shipped it here to the house. Had the apartment and everything on it, but for whatever reason, they sent it back. So I just had it sent to my P.O. box. Had to go through all that dealing with customer service, but they were great. Because the month was great as far as customer service, as far as getting me this little hat and the book that I selected for January. And here it is, The Favorites by Lynn Fargo. Being sick is definitely no fun. I feel like I'm completely behind on so many things that I wanted to do for the month of January. So I am working to get caught up. Thankfully, the one area that I have been able to stay on top of for the most part is getting these videos up. It's really important to me to stay consistent, and when it comes to this YouTube channel, so I'm really happy about that. But as far as a lot of different other areas in my life, being sick and then spraining my ankle and hurting my knee have definitely set a girl back a bit. But here we are, literally at the end of January, and I am determined to catch up, because I'm expecting February to be a super productive month.